السلام عليكم اخوتي، مرحبا بكم في قناة كريبتو نور. عندنا واحد اخبار جديدة على سايتاما. هذه واحد توك، واحد دردشة دايرها يعني البوس ديال سايتاما و راس. حنا دابا غادي نسمعوا شنو تيقول، غادي نحاول ان شاء الله انا نسولو على، يعني حنا كمستثمرين مغاربه وباسم القناه ديالي نحاول نطلب الريكويست، يعني انا طلبتها نشوف واش يعطيني الهوست، يعني المستضيف ديال هاد الدردشه، يعطيني فرصه باش نهضر، باش نطرح الاسئله باسمكم على شنو المصير ديال العمله، وحنا كمستثمرين من المغرب شنو، واش يعني نطمئنوا ولا شنو الحل. خلينا نشوفوا. حنا طالبين الريكويست، خلي تجي النوبه ديالنا ونشوفوا.
Yeah, thank you so much. The reason why I just try to be sarcastic on that one is just based on the fact that in one of my spaces, we had a little game where everybody we come up to give our guess when it's gonna be the actual date, and so many people were leaning towards that date. So I just want to just chip it in there to see what your answer will be.
Gotcha. I thought maybe you guys had like a pool going and you were trying to get like the upper hand, get some inside information so you could win the pool.
Yeah, by the way, he just stopped by the space randomly. This wasn't even planned or anything, so I appreciate that. That's another thing. Crypto Giant, you're next, and then we'll go Sir Crypto, and then Texas from Chicago. And another thing, Russ, just let me know. I don't know how long you want to go or anything. Just let me know.
Yeah, I got. What time is it right now? 5:40. I gotta actually get on I got one more call this afternoon. There's the All-Star game going on, so I had some communique that I gotta hop on here in a few. So we'll do like 3 more questions, and I gotta go. That gives me a few minutes to.
هنا الهوست راس قال له راه كانت عندي كول وهذا، وعندي كول واحده اخرى. يقدر ما بغيش يعطينا سميتو الفرصه ولا شي حاجه معه، قال له بغيت غير 3 الاسئله اخرين. احنا اش غنديرو؟ غنتسناو شي شويه نشوفوا، لا الله وعسى بغي. انا راني في رقم 4، ومن قبيله وانا كنتسنى، بغينا غير نهضروا نقولوا له زعما شنو يقدر يعني حنا المغاربه، وهادي يعرف ان راه حنا المغاربه حنا مادام حاطين فلوسنا في هذا، وشوف شنو يقول، يعني بحال اللي راه حنا هنا. والصراحه انا مانفيستي في سايتاما، وبغينا نعرفوا صراحه هاد التوك اللي دار مزيانه، والصراحه تيشرح فيها بزاف الحاجات. اش غنديروا؟ خلينا نتسناو شي شويه نشوفوا. ما بغيش الفيديو طوال، خلينا نتسناو شي شويه ونشوفوا شنو غي يعطينا فرصه ولا لا الهوست. خلينا نشوفوا.
Not only to provide jobs and create ecosystems inside their countries, but also to expand our reach. It all comes down to branding and marketing, right? And it all filters back to the Saitama token, the Saitama company, the Saitama brand. And just because it's State Realty and it's named something else doesn't mean that it's not 100% structured with Saitama, right? In order to purchase the token, you got to hold Saitama, you got to have some. So the more places we can reach, domestic and internationally, it does.
هنا تيقول واحد النقطة مهمة على حساب سايتاما رياليتي، يعني الناس اللي هما تيقول لك سايتاما رياليتي، قال لك ما يمكنش تشري سايتاما رياليتي الا ما كانش عندك سايتاما. وهذا الماركتينغ تيم راه خدام على على سايتاما رياليتي وعلى سايتاما حتى، يعني هما بجوجهم هذا متلاصقين بعضياتهم.
And also in Dubai, we're doing roads, and also I'm engaged with the military, been doing a lot of development for them. And I know all the market in and out in Middle East, because it's also different rules and regulation over there, different in America, and I'm very much know about it. And I have these family companies built since 1991, and I would like just to help. Believe me, it's not about the money. Is I'm beyond all this one. I really love Saitama. I've been holding Saitama since actually August. Some of people here I've been engaged with, listen to them just to get some updates. But I would love for you if you follow me, and I will DM you with my idea about it, and I really will be nice to be success with the
المهم على
Saitama.
كل حال التوك
Yep,
كانت
awesome, man. I
مزيانة،
appreciate
سمعت أنا
the
من
insight,
الأول
and yeah, always looking for
و
more connections and more people
هو
that
جاي
trust
لدبي
my
وشي واحد هضر معاه
and
دابا
kind
قال
of
له أنا
bring
عايش في
a bit what
دبي
you guys what you were talking about earlier before I
ونقدر
actually came on
نساعدك
here and started talking was
وهذا
the amount of people that actually come into these spaces. You'd be very surprised.
يعني
And
هو
as like
الصراحة
Justin from
يعني
Moonshot was saying, or Moonshot was
نقدر
saying, like
نقولوا
these
اللي
spaces and
هضرتو
how like the
مقنعة
negativity kind of deflects
وجاوب على
and
الأسئلة
discourages
كلهم
people to
يطرحوا عليه
invest.
بطريقة اللي هي
I
مزيانة
talk to a lot of people all day, every day.
ويعني هو
You know, a lot of
تفهمتو
people
واثق
are,
شنو تيقول
some of which are like
وكنبغي
A-list
نطمئنكم ونقول
celebrities,
لكم
big
على حسب ما فهمت
investors,
أنه
deep,
هو
deep
راه
pockets, and they come onto some of these
هو
spaces
راه
with
يعني
alt
راه
accounts,
خدام
right? And they just
وباغي
want to listen
يرفع
in.
في القيمة ديال المشروع،
So
باغي يرفع
just try to get an idea about crypto.
من المشروع
Because where else
ويحاول
are you going to
يحسن
learn about
من
crypto other
العملة.
than Reddit, Twitter, social
خلينا
medias,
نشوفو ننتظرو
friends, family? Is
واش
there
ناخدو
a platform
الفرصة
that you can go on and learn about it right now? No. So
نهضرو
they're
نحاولو نديرو
utilizing the tools that they
ريكويست
have to
مرة
learn about
أخرى
crypto,
رفع
and this is a huge tool for them. So they want to, and they were, some of them are kind of deferred to it. And they, I talk to them and they're like, I came in some of these spaces and I'm not real sold. And
إخوان
it's not
بغينا
anybody's fault, right?
ناخدو الصوص
But
ديالكم
there's just
ونحولو
such
عليه
a
هو
negative
والشك
kind
ديالكم
of outlook on
والطموحات ديالكم على
centralized coins and
الاستثمار
DeFi
ديالكم. مي
right
على
now
كل
as it
حال أنا
is as we
سمعت شنو
sit
قال من الأول
that it doesn't really help
والأسئلة اللي
the
تحطوا
cause. It
عليه
doesn't bring in new money
هو
because
الصراحة
there's
جاوب
just so much
مزيان
negativity
ويعني
around it,
وكيشجع
right?
أن
So
يعني
I want you guys to
المشروع
kind of think about
تيشجع
that, like next time we're kind of out there, and I say we as a crypto community,
كيحاول
not
هو
just Saitama, but
يعني
as a
يدافع على
community as a
المشروع
whole.
ديالو ويقول أنه راه
The
كاين
kind of the
مازال
back and
الخير
forth
ومازال
antics,
كاين شي
it's
حوايج
not
اللي هما مزيانين
beneficial.
إن شاء الله
And then
غيكونوا
I understand, like, because
في
I get
البروجي
very
ويعني
defensive.
خليكم آمنين به. مي أنا بغيت هادشي هذا
There's a
يكون
lot of people
خصيصا
out there that get
للمغاربة
defensive because
يهضر
we're
ويقول
all very
أنا الناس اللي
passionate
في المغرب وهادي
about
وهادي
Saitama
ساعة.
specifically, and we have to lash
خلينا
back.
نشوفو
And
الهوست
it's not like we're
حيت
creating
كاين بزاف
conflict,
الأسئلة وبزاف
so to
الناس
speak,
هازين
but we feel
يدهم
like
باغيين
have to
يهضروا.
defend it because we get so much
خلينا
attacks
نعطيو واحد
on
شوية
us
الوقت شوف شنو
where
يقدر
we have to defend
يزيد
ourselves.
شي حاجة.
Right? It's almost like you can't ignore it because then if you ignore it, then it starts to become true, and then people start to deflect, and they're like, well, it must be true because nobody's telling me that it's not. Well, it's not necessarily the case. It's just sometimes we give attention to things that don't really require. People shooting at us and causing FUD or saying this and that and the other. Most of the time, I'll just turn cheek because I'm not going to I'm not going to even talk about it because once you start talking about it, it makes it relevant, and it should be irrelevant. But a lot of times we can't do anything about that. So, anyways, just wanted to kind of throw that out there to you guys. But
I see where
Thank
you're
you
coming
very
from
much.
too. I think a lot of
Metaverse.
people agree with you.
Thank you very much,
But
Metaverse Coke Zero. Thank you, Ross. If you please could follow me so I could demo. And I just want to let you know you have a very, very good community here. And I really thank each and every one of you. Really, you guys awesome. We have it, hold it tight, and we're going to go to the moon. We work in silence. Let the success be the noise. And you're going to see that one. That would be very, very nice. Thank you, Ross.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody.
Silent like the G in lasagna.
yeah, save DeFi at all costs, guys. All right, Sir Crypto, and then Texas from Chicago, I think. Yeah.
Thank you, Metaverse. Thank you, Coke, for the space, for the floor here. Russ, my question is about with Saita Realty and how, if it is the vision of Saita Realty to go from real world real estate to, the Metaverse, and what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so I mean, we have plans, and we kind of put it on the back. We're not really on the back burner, but it's like we're trying to prioritize our manpower right now and trying to prioritize our resources and where we want to kind of put them and roll them out, accordingly to what our roadmap is. But the plan is to have the Saita Realty on a physical asset and then introduce it into the Metaverse platform to where we can kind of make it both. Like we can almost mirror it, I think, where we're having, like, say if we have a luxury apartment complex building, like, right, we can do that inside of Saita City in our Metaverse as well. So now
خلينا نشوفو شوية
renting out physical space as
قبلنا
well as
الهوست.
renting out digital space inside the Metaverse. So the two will kind of go hand in hand, but that's going to be
هنا كيهضر على كي قلت لكم في الأول على سايتا ماسك وسايتا رياليتي. كلكم راه يمشيو يعني يكونوا يعني مع بعضياتهم ومن الميتافيرس للرياليتي. وهو دابا راه خدام على هذا المشروع هذا وراك عارفوا هادشي اللي تقول خصو بزاف الناس خصو تيم كبير وما راهم غاديين باش يقادوا المشروع.
Have y'all figured out what engine you're gonna
خلينا
use?
نشوفوا.
What's that?
Have y'all figured out what engine you're gonna use? Like
So
Unreal, or is it like you know what I mean by like engine, like game?
yeah. So we've been talking to multiple different companies. Like we're not talking about like creating our own, like creating or buying a spot like in Decentraland or something like that. It's something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'll create our own entity. What engine we'll use, we haven't really decided yet, though.
Okay.
One more thing, you know, I'm one of those who I have been critical of Saitama because of the missed deadlines, you know, but my faith has been restored the last 2 or 3 times I've heard you speak. You have admitted those faults. And hey, you know, we've learned from this, and hey, what else can I ask for? I appreciate it.
No, yeah, absolutely, man. Trust me. And I've come on here before.
هنا هذا السؤال مهم. هذا واحد سولو قال له زعما حنا شحال مرة كنقولوا غادي وي ميس ذا ديدلاين، يعني كان شحال من خطرة تنقولوا غادي لونسيون سايتاما وما شحال من خطرة تنقولوا دي بروجي ما كيصدقوش. شنو الرأي ديالك؟ هو دابا تيقول هو اول واحد اللي هو يعني كيكون فاش كتكون البروجي ما تيخرجش في وقته، هو اول واحد تيتقاس، ماشي غير يعني الناس اللي دايرين يعني الانفستمنت، يعني الناس اللي مستثمرين حتى هو تيتقاس وحتى هو كيتاثر والتيم اللي معاه، وما راه زعما تعلموا من هذا الشيء. هذا سؤال مهم.
And he's got if you want to end on cleric as a
وهذا حتى هاد الساعه قالت السر كيهبط لحقاش دابا المشاكل كيوقعوا وزيد عليهم الاحداث اللي كاينه في روسيا واوكرانيا. على كل حال ما نخليوش الفيديو طوال، هذا باللي بغى يعطيناش الكلمه، ولكن اهم حاجه بغيت نقول لكم ان راه ما يمكنش ان عنده واحد البروجي اللي هو عنده اكسبو معرض في دبي وغيجي لدبي بيديه خاويه، ما غيجيش كل مشروع عنده تقريبا واحد 90 حتى 95 99% يكون مشروع جاهز وواجد. على كل حال خوتي ما غاديش ناخذ وقتكم بزاف. هذا حاولنا ندير واحد يعني لايف مع التوك مع هذا البوست ديال سايتاما. نتمنى خوتي تدعمونا باللايك، وانا نبقى ديما نواكب معكم الاخبار وكل حاجه اللي كتفرحكم، حاجه زوينه غادي نجيبها لكم. هذا شي مفرح وعجبني الحال، وخوتي يعني كيب هولدين ان شاء الله غيكون الخير. وهذه مش نصيحه استثماريه مره اخرى، انت بتقول لا بعتي ولا خليتي العمله ديالك. تشاو تشاو تشاو.